Welcome back to the elimination game. It is our turn to have a swing right at it.
I agree. And in this situation, you think of Crandall getting the start, but knowing that you have Malin on the bench as well as Coots, right? And you have that option if you need to. If she starts getting into any trouble, I think it's just flipping it this time with what we've been seeing when Ruby was getting the start.
1-2 to Copeland in the leadoff spot. Upstairs, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
We've seen some of these pitches that look like they're at the knee and catching the corner. That one a little more over the plate, so I'm assuming maybe it was low. But some of these umpires are not liking that low pitch as much.
We haven't seen it in a couple of games in the postseason for Copeland. She came in tied with Taylor Minnick, who's on deck for the most home runs in Hoosier history with 43. Minnick now up to 45. 8th pitch coming up. Randall to Copeland. Hard liner. Delgadillo can't get to it. And she can't. Nobody can. Copeland for 2. She is in. Safe at second base. The Hoosiers are aggressive base runners, and that's either in the first inning all the way to the 7th.
Well, Bree Copeland in that leadoff spot is very consistent, and she gets all this ball, takes it to the center field fence, but Delgadillo, we see her response when that ball is off the
Shy.
able to turn and throw on a dime. What a bang bang play. I think it's just Copeland's hand that gets in there. Davis very shocked and surprised at the call.
Certainly thought that they had to put out at second base. They wanted it to just be a single and a put out instead. Into double. 8th pitch at bat for Bree Copeland. RBI opportunity to Taylor Minnick.
And I think it's important for Indiana to get a big start off of Crandall because they were able, when she first came into the game yesterday in the 4th inning, they were able to get a 3-run home run off of her, and after that, she had 3 shutdown innings. And so to me, it's how are you going to start hot against her?
Oh, it was a nice looking swing from Minnick. It's off of Warsup's glove in right field. Copeland comes around third. The throw beats her to the plate. She dives. The ball is loose. She is safe.
Yes, we scored first. Wow!
1-0 Indiana.
We're in the lead, 1-0.
And what a swing of emotion.
What a swing of emotion.
A ton to the plate, but Schneidmiller couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah, I agree, and it's usually not a pitcher that you're going to see going in this diving head first. She holds up at first because she thinks it might be caught. Looks like it almost is, but as soon as it ricochets off of the glove, Delgadillo comes, and that ball had plenty of time to make the play, but you're right, it's on the contact. The ball pops out.
And now Avery Parker swings, drives it deep to the right center field gap. Warsup makes the catch.
And no one didn't call us again. We score again. 2-0 lead. Nobody did call us.
Yeah, I agree. Normally you do give way to the right, to the center fielder. They have right away, but in that situation,
Told ya.
Warsup comes up with that, but plenty of space for Minnick to come across. That's a big deal. We saw this yesterday. Indiana jumped on the board early.
So 3 batters have come up. Copeland smoked one to center field. Minnick with a double to right. And Indiana has its third 2-0 start.
That game is officially broken.
Martin came up just shy of the warning track. So 1 down and nobody on Kinsey Mitchell. There's not just the thought of getting a lead on the scoreboard during the first. That's also about now, right? At this point, you win or you go home.
Yeah, I agree.
So listen, it's all down to this. Whichever team wins this game will head on to the regional finals. And the loser of this game will walk home away and go home. That's it.
And now, I mean, it's about, hey guys, this is what we did yesterday. Let's come back even harder today.
So that's how the way it has to be. That's how the rule is.
And you know, sometimes people talk about the fact that in the loser's bracket, right, the loser has to play second, but then they get to play almost this doubleheader, and almost how sometimes when you're sitting, you do wonder, do you come back as strong after kind of having that break?
Oh, sure. That is base hit number 3 of the first 4 batters to start the game.
We're about to start the week 3 of May, starting this Monday. Like in a couple of days, by the way, because on this week 3,
the senior contingent has delivered in the early going. Mitchell, Minnick, Copeland, all in their last go round, proving themselves the gold standard of Indiana softball. Title handed down from their head coach, Sean Stanton. Hoosiers in the postseason for a 3rd straight year. They get 2, unconventionally on the right side of the infield. The inning is over, but the damage.
And we've ended the first inning. Second inning is coming our way next. And yeah, we'll be right back on the other side.